drinking in the bar. I am here in beautiful Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Wow, like I said before in part one, that you were still in Pittsburgh. Chairshot Reality, WrestleZone.com, part 2, guys. Thank you for joining us. I will be back in studio at Squirrel Hill Sports Bar next week with the guys. But one of the big stories, one of the big topics people have been really discussing all through the IWC is Cesaro. Now, Cesaro gets drafted late in the WWE draft and goes on and talks a little bit about, well, I'm a little upset that I wasn't on SmackDown. SmackDown's the wrestling show. This is where I would love to be. And people wanted to know if it was a work or a shoot. Guys, WWE released the video on their YouTube page and on their website. If it's something that you think that he just did it and wanted to be all pissed off to the WWE about and get his voice heard, well, yeah, but WWE has to see these videos and has to put them online. They can run with this, they can roll with this. Cesaro being unhappy is completely understandable because he's one of the most talented guys inside that ring every single week. You see the strength, the athleticism, the agility for a guy like him. But also, we need to realize not every superstar needs to be a world champion. Why does Cesaro need to be a world champion to really get some credibility? People love him. People know who he is. And I'll even give a shout out, if you saw my draft article, Brian Flory, who helped me write that article, said the same thing about Cesaro that people said about Kurt Angle when he first came to the WWE. You don't necessarily need to be all about wrestling and vocals and mic work. Yes, I understand it's 2016, but Cesaro can still be a guy that is productive and that's credible and that can still be a mid-card champion whenever he needs it. I'm going to toss it back to you guys in studio. Justin, actually not in studio, at the Squirrel Hill Sports Bar, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of my time here in Florida. I'll be back for part 3.